Hi. So how was your day today? Mine has been interesting. So this I'm going to upload right after the other video. I don't know how long it's going to take. Oh God, this stuff's going to fall. I don't know how long it's going to take, but if you haven't watched my 30-minute video, it's interesting all the way through. Let's just put it that way. So this is the one after that. While I was here loading up my stuff, I just came up here like on a whim. Like I bought it and I was really planning on coming up here tomorrow, and it kind of got a little rainy and kind of got a little just the weather was looking bad. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna go and try to do something in my storage unit. So I was like, I'll just go ahead and grab a little load. I had my truck empty. So anyways, that's what brought me up here. And while I was sitting here unloading my stuff, there's this one girl, Wendy, and she was up here and trying to get her stuff out of here by 6 o'clock because she lives not close to here. So I said, well, let me go unload my stuff and I'll come back and try to get you out of here by 6 o'clock. So it was like 5:45, but got her out of here, got her deposit so she doesn't have to come back up here. So, and there was some clothes in her locker, and she gave a lot of them to me. I'm very thankful for that. Haven't really, I guess there's bags and there's Halloween decorations, which there's a lady up at Monroe's, and she had a lot of her stuff taken because of a bad situation, and so I'm gonna take all the Halloween decorations, all the decorations up to her because she decorates Monroe's barbecue. So I'm gonna go give them to her or let her take whatever she wants, and so she can continue to do what she likes to do. I don't know if she can store them, so I may have to store them for her. I don't know, but I'll figure that out. But I want her to have the opportunity to do what she likes. She loves crafting and bedazzling, and she likes to be unique, and if she has to make something to be unique, she's gonna make it. So, but yeah, Wendy got a bunch of treasures. I actually bid on that locker. She outbid me, and I'm like, that's fine. It's like I don't need more stuff. But she gave me a ton of clothes, a clothes rack, a lot of stuff. She looked through it. I have no idea what it is, so I'm just gonna go through. I do know that a lot of the clothes are new with tags. There's a lot of what's the name of it? I forget. I can't look now. I'll hit somebody. But there's a lot of one name, and then there's a couple of lanebryants. I wish I could remember the other one, but it's like one name said twice, but it's not a fancy name, so it doesn't matter. It's something that's more stuff to help me out with the whole Poshmark Twitch. That's all gonna hopefully. I can't cross my fingers. I just realized that. Damn it, my fingers are so fat. Hold on. There, I can see. Hopefully. No, I literally can't cross my fingers. Hey, you learn something new every day. But yeah, I'm just gonna do what I can, see what happens, and but it's really nice to meet her, and she has a story to tell. She's going to be writing a book, and she told me a little bit. I know it's going to be an inspiring book, I can tell you that. So just in a few sentences she said a lot. So, and I wish her the best and many more treasures to find in storage units. So, but then me and her kind of do the same thing, is like, just basically get what we can, and she works by herself, and there was a bunch of like big gym equipment and stuff like that, and it's a couple hours, I think, 2 hours out of my day to help her out. And that's what we need to be doing more of, is forget about our own personal thing and just help people. Man, just think how awesome it'd be if we just helped people. So, Oh, so tomorrow I'm going back up to the storage unit. I'm going to be bringing my trailer, and hopefully they dump the trash. I've been fighting with the city with them picking up trash in my house. I don't know what the heck is going on, but they do not like me at all. They do not like me having cans. Now my shop, no problem. They pick up the trash every time, but at my house, I've done been threatened, and they accused me of stealing them. They told me I had to pay them. I just don't know why. It's not like it's a harder job because I have more cans. They use a dang machine to pick them up. Anyways, let's not get on the negative. Back to the positive. So tomorrow, I am going to go and empty out the rest of the locker. And just so y'all know, I did kind of cheat a little bit. So after the 30-minute video, I did go back in there. I loaded up a bunch of stuff, and then I went through a couple of bags. I mentioned once about a bag having purses in it. I opened it up, and it's all Michael Kors. Now, them, I do not know if it's real or not. So, I know the glasses were real, and everything else looks to be real. So, you know, I don't know, but if they are Michael Kors, you know, 20, 30 bucks a piece, I think is a fair price. I don't know what they sell for. So, and eBay has a verification thing, which I'm going to go on eBay and see about that, and see if there's a local office, or do I have to mail it, or how does that work? So, and I want to get things verified before I put them on. So, I don't know if it costs money. I don't know how that works, but they do have a thing set up for verification process. So, and if there's one close, you know, instead of mailing it, I might just make a road trip and drive there and just have fun taking a drive. Actually, it might be cheaper to mail it with gas prices. I just thought about that. So, anyways, but yeah, there's a lot of like kitchen stuff. So all that wedding stuff that was in there, they might have been a caterer for a wedding, because there was a lot of boxes of like hot plates and stuff that you would set up for like a banquet or a wedding. Found these flowers, which are like, I think you put them on a wall or something, but you can make your whole, I mean, there's a lot. There's enough to do a pretty good sized wall. Which I'm kind of thinking about my studio, if I want to use some of this stuff, because there's some out there stuff, and I'm thinking about maybe setting it up in my studio that I'm building for the Twitch, because it's nice to have decorations and other things and lights, and you know, there's all kinds of stuff in there for lighting and doing Instagram, and but we're gonna go through all that stuff tomorrow. But yeah, I did pull out a little bit. I pulled out a lot more of the clothes, the Fashion Nova. There's some other stuff in there, all brand new, all of it. A lot of it's still in plastic. Oh, I gotta get something to eat. I'm just gonna make chili at the shop. So, but it's a lot to go through. So, but I'm gonna get that done tomorrow. So we'll have another video tomorrow. And I think that's everything. Is that everything? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, I'm tired. I'm a little dehydrated. I had drinks in here, but I didn't have my little orange cooler, so they got boiling hot sitting in my truck. Which I know one of these days, man, it's like everything is, I'm going to do it. I'm fixing to do it. Oh, I hate that saying, I'm fixing to do it. I need to just get it done. It's not that I'm procrastinating, it's just I'm accidentally buying lockers. Like, now, okay, so in that 30-minute video, okay, the first one, there's a point where I got really quiet. In fact, I think I turned the phone to my face for a second. Like, I was not supposed to have that locker. Like, I don't know why I mean, it hit me like really hard, and I got a little emotional there, because, you know, things like that don't normally happen to me. I mean, I get good lockers. I'm not saying that, but that is, like, there's stuff in there that I was not expecting to see, you know. In fact, Wendy was telling me how she bought a locker and got like $20,000 in gold. You know, and just, there's times that, you know, people who are struggling, if you're, you know, I do believe that if you're out there and, you know, you're just trying the best you can, that things will happen and just kind of appear in your favor, you know. So it's just everything in the universe working. You know, as long as you're trying to be the best person you can be, I honestly think that things just work out sometimes. So, but yeah, like I said, there's no reason, just for the stuff that was in the picture, that I should have won that locker. So for whatever reason, it happened. I'm very grateful for it. Thank you to everything in the universe that, you know, that has led me on this path so far. So, but I'm glad to meet Wendy. She was really cool. I'm glad I had a chance to help her out, get her out of there, so she didn't have to make a second trip. So she had a lot farther drive than me. So that's like if I help her out a little bit, it's going to save her hours and hours and hours of driving. You know, and so I was like, I'm happy just for that. And this was a blessing on top of it. So, but I gotta go to Lowe's. I got to, you know what? There's a place called Miami Subs. I've never talked about this place before because they kind of pissed me off. But I'm gonna talk about them now because they finally did one little tiny thing that I asked them to do. They opened up where you can sit down and eat. And they got pretty good food. I know the owner. You know, he bought it and spent almost a year dumping money into it, just trying to get it to where it was nice, you know, and he did everything. I went and fixed the doors for him and kind of helped him out. And I think I charged him like, you know, $50 in a meal. You know, I forget what it was, but it was not a lot. And I don't have a problem. Like, I honestly just want to help people now. Like if I had money that I didn't have to, you know, just covered my bills, all I would do is go out and help people. And that's what this channel's all about. But anyways, let's talk about Miami Subs. So they're over in Regency. They got pretty decent food. I mean, it's, you know, for the cost of it, you know, I mean, considering you can go to, let's just say, Five Guys and get a hamburger and a small fry and a water, and it damn near costs you $20. Man, I go there and for like $11, I'm full and it's good. It's not Ruth Chris. It's not, you know, the Chart House, but it's really good food for a very moderate budget. So if you're ever in Regency, you know, just go in and, you don't have to say I sent you, just go in and, you know, say, hey, we heard good things, let me try some stuff out. But it's it's kind of like a sandwich shop, like at Miami Subs, go figure. But they got some really awesome Caesar salads. They got some little, you know, tricky foods that they sneak in there that's just pretty good. So desserts are, you know, I have mixed emotions about desserts because, you know, desserts are really expensive for what they are. And I just have a hard time spending $5 on a giant damn sub and then $4 on this little tiny dessert. You know, it's like, sugar ain't that damn expensive yet. Yeah, I said yet. I know shit's happening. Y'all don't know. I know. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna go to Lowe's. I'm gonna take care of a couple things there. I hope to God that one manager isn't there, because if he's there, he's like, hey Eric, do you want to buy all this stuff? And I'm like, shit, yeah. But I've been like going there late at night because he usually works morning. I don't need more stuff, and I ain't gonna lie, you know, I've known them guys up there for, you know, years, like close to 20 years. So they've blessed me with some hookups over the years, and I still got stuff that I'm trying to sell that I bought, and just I buy it, say I'll get to it later, and it ends up in a storage unit, and it's like, oh my god, it's later. But I keep getting stuff. So, but it's part of a plan that I haven't quite figured out yet. We are going to do something great in this world. I do honestly believe that this channel is going to do something here pretty soon. Like, I'm not, you know, if it happens, it happens. I no pressure to anybody who watches it. I don't sit here and say, hey, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all this kind of crap. If you think I'm saying something good and you want to hear, you know, I appreciate it. It's free. If you don't want to, that's fine. But I do, no matter what, want you to get, you know, something positive out of the videos. Sometimes I act a fool. Sometimes I'm, you know, I have bad days and You know, and if I'm saying something negative, then I want you to take that negativity that I'm putting across the universe and understand. And I try to say that, hey, I don't need to be saying this, but, you know, if I say something, I want you to understand that people have bad days and we fight through them. You know, as Wendy said, walls came up and I busted them down. I might steal that. So, but yeah, it's, there's so much good that is not shown, and I'm just trying to show my little bits and pieces that I come across. So, but without getting too sappy and start crying on the video again, I wanna wish everybody a good week to come. I'm gonna try to have one heck of a garage sale, but I really have no idea if I'm even gonna get to it, because I don't think I don't even want to bid $10 on a locker anymore, because I might win that sucker. You know, I think the one that I did bid $10 on, I think they won it for 20. So it's like, you know, I'm glad. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna get something to drink, and what the freaky frack? Okay, there's some stuff going on here. There's the guys, well, you can't see it there because there's a ton of clothes. There's a FedEx driver back there, and him and the person standing on the side of the road was throwing a bag back and forth. Like the FedEx driver threw it out of the truck, and the guy standing on the side of the road grabbed it and threw it, and it hit the truck and fell down. That's why I was like, what the hell? So yeah, I see things, man. Yeah. And if any of y'all don't know, Susan, you know who you are. Tell them that I don't see some of the craziest shit whenever I go out. Oh man, there's my helper used to say, I have never in my life seen so much weirdness be around one person. I was like, welcome to my world. So now I'm trying to get it all on camera, but it's always pointing the wrong direction. So anyways, thank you very much. Tomorrow we're going to finish up that locker. I know we're going to find crazy. I've seen a little bit already, but I know we're going to find more crazy in that locker. And y'all haven't even seen half the stuff that I've seen. I mean, this is going to be sprinkled into many, many videos to come. And but that's it for now. Peace, love, money. I'm out.